Hey there, folks, and welcome back to another episode of the Evening Goose. Once again, I'm your host, Andrew Ginsberg. I'm a former tech employee turned stand-up comedian, and now I spend all my time diving into the latest and greatest news in AI, technology, space, and beyond. And today's headline: OpenAI just bought Jony Ive's AI device startup for $6.4 billion. Yes, that Jony Ive, the guy who designed the iPhone and ruined my life. So, why is the most powerful AI company in the world getting into hardware? And what happens when AI is not just on your screen, but also in your pocket, on your wrist, and maybe in your brain? Let's get into it. If you don't know who Jony Ive is, just look around you. Jony Ive is the legendary Apple designer who brought us devices such as the iMac, the iPad, and the iPhone. He's the reason all of your devices are slick rectangles instead of beige weird bricks. In 2019, he left Apple to start his own firm called LoveFrom, and recently he's been collaborating with companies like SoftBank and OpenAI on a top secret hardware project. That project, now officially owned by OpenAI. They're paying $6.4 billion to bring it all in-house. That's more than Facebook paid for WhatsApp. This isn't just a weird side hustle. OpenAI is going all in on building a physical device, something that I think intrinsically will redefine how we interact with artificial intelligence. So, what kind of devices are we talking about? No one's seen it yet, but here's what we know, or at least strongly suspect. It'll be a minimalist, beautifully designed piece of hardware. It probably won't look like a phone or like a screen. If I had to guess, I think it might be wearable, like a pin or a band or something just totally new that we haven't thought of yet. It'll run ChatGPT natively and will likely to be built to listen, learn, and respond in real time. In my opinion, this isn't just about giving AI a pretty home to chill in. It's about changing the way that humans interact with technology altogether. This, my friends, is called ambient computing. AI that's around you, within you, responsive to your needs, and you don't even have to ask. Picture this scary future. You walk into a room, AI knows your schedule. It knows what kind of mood you're in. It's like, oh, this guy's in a bad mood. It could tell. It knows you didn't eat anything today. Maybe you're a little hungry. It says, hey, Andrew, how are you today? Maybe have lunch. Do you want a burrito? Are we ready for this? But if I'm OpenAI, this move, it makes perfect sense. Right now, OpenAI lives inside someone else's ecosystem. Safari, iOS, Android, Chrome. With a device, they control the whole user experience, from silicone to software. Also, I don't know if you've seen my other Evening Goose videos, but I've been driving this point home. Hardware is the new arms race. Apple's building AI chips. Meta's stuffing assistants into Ray-Bans. Even Humane tried that weird AI pin that didn't really work out. If you're not building hardware in 2025, you're already behind. Get lost. Well, what does this mean for you? Pay attention here, because this isn't just a new cool gadget. This is going to change your relationship with technology. These devices will always be on. Like I said, they'll be ambient. They'll be always listening. They'll be always watching. They'll always be thinking. They'll be recording everything. And that means no more opening apps or typing in prompts. The AI will just know. But to do that, it has to monitor everything you're doing. This is where I think privacy is going to get murky. If your device is passively collecting your own data 24/7, the question then becomes, as always, who owns it? Who sees it? And who decides what's done with it? OpenAI says they care about safety and alignment. But when 6.4 billion G's is on the line, does that promise hold up? An AI device could start shaping your decisions easily. It'll help you with what to eat, what to watch, who to text. It might always suggest the best option, but who decides what best even means? Jony Ive? When AI becomes embedded in your life, when it starts making decisions before you even got a chance to realize you needed to make a decision, do you still have any agency at all? We're not just talking about smarter devices here. We're talking about a world where the machine disappears and the interface embeds in your entire existence. Amazing? I guess. Terrifying? Absolutely. So, yes, OpenAI just bought a startup. But more than that, they bought a bridge between superintelligence and you. Would you use it? Would you wear it? Would you embed it in your brain? Let me know in the comments. Folks, this has been this week's Evening Goose. I'm Andrew Ginsberg. Please like, subscribe, support the channel, and we will see you next time. Have a good one. Thank you.